What's going on, y'all? So this is actually a video that I'm actually kind of excited to make. So let me look at on my paper real quick. When Tobey Maguire became a Savage, Spider-Man 3, I don't even know where do we even start when it comes to Spider-Man 3, but this is my favorite Spider-Mans, all the Spider-Mans. And they're supposed to make a Spider-Man 4, but it got canceled in 2008. I don't know why. I'm mad about that. So I'm gonna have to say a couple of spoilers in this movie. If you guys don't know, Harry Osborn is like the father of like the green goblin or whatever. And Harry Osborn basically found out, I think towards the ending, somewhere near Spider-Man 2 or something, that Peter Parker killed his father. And technically, I don't even think Peter Parker really killed him. I think he really killed himself. I think something happened where I don't know if his suit malfunctioned. Something happened where Harry Osborn, father, the Green Goblin, wound up killing himself. And ever since then, Harry Osborn was like, I think he was on a mission to kill Spider-Man, because it's like, if Spider-Man killed your father, you want to kill Spider-Man too. So I think Spider-Man 3 starts off with Harry Osborn trying to fight Peter Parker or whatever. I can't remember what happens, if somebody got knocked out or whatever, but I remember somebody got away. But I just knew, because I've been watching these movies since a kid, I just knew when Spider-Man 3 came out, I knew it was going down, because and then the thing is, what makes it even more interesting, they was in this little love circle or whatever it was with Mary Jane, Harry, and Peter. And it was just like, bro, like she was hopping from Harry, like who does she like? Does she like Peter? Does she like Harry? It's like, bro. And then, and speaking of that too, I saw a video on TikTok. It was like growing up is realizing Peter Parker was never meant to be with Mary Jane, was never the right girl for her. And that is kind of true when you look at it, because I see maybe the movie trying to make her seem like she all innocent, but she's literally, I think she's playing games with Harry and Peter. Because it's like, bro, pick a side. Who you gonna be with? As the movie keeps going, actually, wait a minute. It was so much more now. I just thought about it. We're going to talk about the Sandman and Eddie Brock. Eddie Brock is like he works at the same company as Peter Parker. He's like, I guess he does the same thing. He's supposed to take pictures of Spider-Man, or like, they're kind of like the paparazzi or whatever. And Eddie Brock winds up turning into Venom. But Peter Parker, I think he knows this little scientist or whatever, who he keeps this Venom in a jar or whatever, and he's moving around crazy. I'm like, yo, if this thing can get on somebody, it's gonna be crazy. And I think he gives it to like Spider-Man to test it out or something, and I think it breaks out or something. Or he lets it out, I think Peter, being a dummy, lets it out, and it gets on his suit in the middle of the night. And that's how, like, I think when Peter tried it on or something. No. Peter had on his original red suit and he went to sleep in it. And then the Venom got out somehow. I can't remember whatever happened. And that's when Black Suit Spider-Man was born. But before we get back to Black Suit Spider-Man, we're about to talk about the Sandman real quick. Sandman is actually the dude who killed Uncle Ben. And man, when Spider-Man found out, because I think he found out in the black suit. Wait, did he find out in the black suit? If he found out in the black suit, I'm surprised he didn't kill Sandman right then and there, I think. I think he found out in the original suit. So, but anyway, yeah, Sandman, I think when it turns out, Sandman's not really that bad of a guy. He turned to a bad guy, because I think he was only trying to feed his daughter or something. It was something. In the ending, you know, because at first I was like, yeah, I hope Spider-Man kills the Sandman, but in the ending, you understand the Sandman, he's actually a great guy, you know, but he's actually like a horrible and a great guy at the same time. It's hard to explain, but I like the Sandman, you know what I mean? But in order for us to get to Harry in the black suit, we got to talk about Spider-Man, because it's going to lead up to that. So Spider-Man turns to the black suit, bruh. This man's confidence and ego is just through the roof. Like, you know, he the one who got Eddie Brock fired. I can't remember how. And they had this little scene, and it was just crazy. It was something about, like, it was just crazy. He was talking about you want forgiveness or something. He said something, boy, the one-liners that he was saying, bro, was crazy. I was like, Tobey Maguire in the black suit was so out of pocket, I cannot explain to you, bro. And I think he said something like, if you want forgiveness, go to church. No, he said if you want forgiveness, get religion. And now that I thought about it, after Tobey Maguire told him that, he literally went and tried to ask for forgiveness. But at the same time, he asked to get Spider-Man killed or something. And then Spider-Man went to this bar and all that. We're about to get into this. With his new girlfriend or whatever with blonde hair. I don't know who this girl is. And Mary Jane, because he's not with Mary Jane no more. He's trying to make her jealous. He trying to make her jealous of kissing for that girl and all that. And then the other girl noticed. Or whatever. And then I guess something happens where the security guard saying, is he bothering you, to Mary Jane or whatever? And then he puts his hand on his shoulder, like, get your hands off me. And they start fighting. And then I think he accidentally hits Mary Jane, or he throws, or she accidentally falls or something. And he realized, after he realized, oh snap, it's getting out of control now. Like, Mary Jane almost hurt Mary Jane. I gotta get up out of here now. Like, I literally gotta get up out of here now. And so that's where he goes to. I don't know where he goes, to the area where Harry is at, because where he's praying at somewhere. Some I don't know if this is he praying in some church or whatever. So he goes up to the bell, and Venom doesn't like the bell, so it comes off of him. And as he's at the top, Harry's at down there, and he realizes him, I think, and the whole Venom falls on him. The whole Venom falls on him. And it gets on Harry, I believe, or something like that. And he turns into Venom. And he said he wants to get revenge or kill Spider-Man. And there's so much more to the story, and you see the ending and the fight. I don't know, I just spoiled everything. I'm just so excited talking about the movie because it's one of my favorite movies. And yeah, it was crazy. I don't condone a lot of stuff that Tobey Maguire was doing, but yeah, they was in some type of church, and not Harry. If I say Harry, my fault. Eddie Brock wanted to kill Spider-Man. And yeah. Oh, before we end it, one more thing. One thing I forgot to talk about. That fight with Black Spider-Man and Harry, one-on-one, was crazy. Like, he was... Bruh, my two favorite parts. I'm gonna say my first favorite part was when he took the thing. Because it's a thing that Harry's father, the Green Goblin, used to use. These little green things he'd be throwing. And Tobey Maguire caught the thing and threw it back. Boy, what? That was fire. I ain't gonna lie, that was fire. But one last thing. I can't remember the line word for word, but Tobey Maguire said something like, what is little Harry Jr. gonna cry, or something like that. I was like, bruh, wait a minute, I just forgot another part too. My favorite part of the movie, where he got outside the movie, he started dancing like that. I was like, oh snap, Spider-Man, he got that rhythm, bro. I was like, you know, he been hanging around some black people. But yeah, great movie, y'all. Great movie.